We're officially of the very second playoff. It is none other than two top-notch Zerg. It is a Matsu with Thrall. If sometimes I say Cyril, it's him. Don't worry about it if I mispronounce his nickname in the game. We know who you are, Cyril. We know who you are. Lovely, lovely. It always would be easier to just make the same nicknames everywhere, you know, on Discord, like Wikipedia pages and etc., so that everybody understands who you are instead of contemplating about who the fuck is that guy. But yeah, that happened to me earlier one day, so I made it up quite clear to mix like the Jesus Christ nicknames. So I made it clear that I make just one for every single place, so that everybody knows which one is the hilarious cast. Just fucking around, don't worry. Just fucking around. So, congratulations to the Matsu and Cyril. They did hell of a good job to actually getting here. And now it is the place. It is the time to push the limits. To push the limits and improve. And get that place spot in the semi-final. We'll see how well it gets. So we got already one Zerg. So that's awesome. We'll see if we got more Zergs or more other races. I think sadly for Protoss there's not gonna be any. I think so. Battle Beast was the last one. So again, a drama for the Protoss race. There's nobody to actually, represent the Protoss race in the semifinals. Sadly, second year in a row, which is a little bit horrifying, since the changes are done so well that they shouldn't be complaining about it. But it is what it is. Third base for Matsu, and Thrall rather more patiently on two bases with faster roach warren and making a wall, and very good scouting here from Matsu. On the other hand, I'm curious why he did not get any drone kills. Actually, he actually could go for it. To be honest, he actually could go for it, like easy peasy, kill a drone or two. There was no queens in the main. He did a hell of a good job with the scouting, but it's gonna be a lovely timing with roaches. It's gonna be a very nice timing with roaches, I feel like. We're getting more drones? Actually, we're getting roaches straight away. Are we getting Nidus here? No. I wouldn't expect that one. But we're going very aggressively. There's only 30 drones. And mass roaches are getting produced. Matsu's in a really good spot with the economy right now. I hope he's not gonna overdrone or overproduce the queens. We have already one. He already two. One more on the way. Just 4 already. And speed with +1 attack was going to be produced. That's a very low eco for Thrall. Very low eco. Matsu need to step up a little bit. He got that perfect, like 38 drones for the third hatch. If he only knew what's happening, he would cut that production and just go for roaches. Oh, he let the enemy know. There it is. 12 roaches in the production. The defender's position will actually benefit him. But can he hold? Can he actually hold? There is a lot of queens, there are a lot of roaches. There's no upgrades though. There's speed and +1 attack for Thrall. And this is gonna hit hard. This is gonna hit extremely hard. No speed yet in the lane. I think we just should maybe abandon the third base. Let's see. The concave is good. Thrall have a bigger numbers. Some transfuses on those roaches maybe. Queens are dealing a lot of damage. As I said, the defender's position will be really benefiting Matsu here, but is it gonna be actually enough? I just slightly... Wow. Matsu with his timing, man. Thrall was really aggressively here going, but... And he still does. Okay, there's the third base behind this. I thought we're gonna see only 2. Very nice. Already the creeps with the Overlord spread pretty decent on this map for both of these guys, I guess. Yeah, exactly. They see all the corners, all the movement on the map. Queens with good creep spread for the red Zerg, and Thrall trying to find a place somewhere between the ramps, but it's gonna be extremely hard to get through. This map is so placed that you can just hold on those choke points over here, you know. So for a Zerg, it's just in ZVZ, it's a perfect spot to just defend in this position and this one. And knowing the movement of the army, since there's just 2 Ravagers and there's no Overlord hunting season killing, so yeah, it's gonna be extremely hard for Thrall to push in. So really good hold from Matsu. I have to give it to him. Already getting that eco lead. Getting that eco lead very nicely. Very nicely, so yeah, good job. Anyway, the prize pool for the DLC cup is still open, for the series is still open. I'm adding every week I stream $5. So if you would like to promote more, like support the guys, drop some stuff, it's still gonna take the collecting of the prize pool will still be let's say active till the grand final. Actually, so it's gonna take a week or 2. 161 versus 106. Bro, trying to be a little bit cheeky with getting those, you know, Overlords here and there. Actually supply blocking Matsu, which is fantastic, but look at the armies. It's 104 versus 62. It's double the army lead right now. The third base from Matsu really paid off. Really good job. Now we got Hydra then behind this, but it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be really hard. Let's see how it goes. Again, really good position. I have to give it to him. Really great positioning on the ramp. He knows the timing. He's waiting. He's getting the third gas, getting those upgrades. Oh, upgrade wise, exactly the same. It's gonna be +2 faster for Thrall. But the patience, man. The patience, and now the move outs. The crossbows are landing, but there's just too many. It's double the army, man. It's a maxed out Zerg versus 175. 151 now. Sorry, 150. So 175. But 157. And now the army clashes. Overwhelming numbers from Matsu. And I think that's gonna be it. Well played. Well done. So, first map for the red Zerg. This gentleman over here is Matsu versus Cyril. Good luck and fun, gentlemen. So, as you say yourself, that was a really decent hold. I have to give it to Matsu. Really good scouting. Actually, this scouting make it way easier for him, since he knew He was confident in his build, definitely. I could saw that one. He was definitely confident in that one and held actually nice timing from Thrall. If you're not prepared or you're not scouting, you overdrone, you're actually dead. But that went well. And ooh, Thrall is getting aggressive. We're going spawning pool first. It's 16 pool. Before the hatch. Jesus, excuse me. So, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be actually fun. But, couple of minutes. We'll see where it leads to. I'm still waiting. Yeah, okay. I was waiting for that extra hatch since I didn't know if we're going all in here or it's gonna be a drone pool or anything else behind that, but no. Jesus Christ. Sorry. Yeah, much better. Okay, let's see how aggressive this will be. Are we just faking it? What's happening with the gas? We're still collecting gas with 3 drones. So maybe we're going bangly bust from here. Matsu with a scouting. He knows about the timing. He's halfway done. He sees the Zerglings. So he will be more than happy to see what's going on. And there it is. There it is. The magical bangling nest. Let's see. Okay, there's gonna be very good reactions actually. Not wasting any time. Straight away spine. Couple of Zerglings. Should be dealing with this. Speed, of course. Faster for Thrall. He's playing very aggressively today. First game aggressively, now aggressive. Oh, that spine will help tremendously. Oh, he's actually canceling it. He does not know about the banglings yet. Matsu, he missed the Zerglings. So you have no idea what's happening. That was a smart move from Thrall. Very, very smart move. Now the speedling window is open. In just 3 seconds. Like it's like 20 plus seconds still for Matsu. Oh, this can hit hard. This can actually hit hard if there's enough banglings. Bangling nest into spine. Now he realized this. There are some units. The queen is exposed. That's a very nasty move from Matsu. This is a really good choke point. The banglings are connecting not the best way actually. Now Matsu got his split speed, link speed. That's a really nice. He's really positioning himself pretty damn well, I have to admit. His own bangling nest now. Now it all depends on bangling's connections. We have to split. One decent attack. There's another decent attack, so not bad, not bad. Many more losses for Matsu, of course, but Thrall now have to be careful. There's 6 banglings over here. Oh, a little bit sloppy, but still. Three queens. Oh, banglings on time. And that's gonna be in this. In the meantime, oh, that's a huge counter attack. There are banglings in a defensive position. Very, very nice. Oh. Oh. Perfectly on time. Very, very shocked how good timings of how good timings Matsu is landing over here. And unfortunately for Thrall, he's not connecting the banglings well. It's not super bad connections, but it's just, you know, a lot of links, but 2 drones only. So the production still remains the same for Matsu from the beginning. There's the view. There's the connection to the third base. And we're getting back to that favorite serial build with 2 bases on roach timings. And I'm now curious how this will throw off Matsu's timing, but right now I see the roach warren, I see the lair timing, I see the lynx coming in trying to find something here, but not much. Thrall knows about the roaches. He's scouting so well. He's not getting inside this time, but he sees lack of third base and a full wall with queens. That should be enough for him. That should be enough. Very similar lair timing, so patience, 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 patience. Actually works out pretty well for Matsu. No crazy, more aggressive movements, just holding your ground, you know, no making any crazy decisions. Just solid stuff. So we'll see how it continues. Again, +1 with roach speed. Basically a copy of last game build. I guess Thrall is confident in it. You have enough. Wow, very early hydrogen. It was like roach, and then suddenly hydrogen straight away. Okay. A mix of roaches and hydralisks. Third base, not scouted. Overlord is lurking to the right side, but they're gonna forget about that base. And they're gonna miss it. Oh, okay. Link's on the move, so Matsu got that covered for me. Perfect. Maybe he's even gonna get a Nope. Not checking yet the base. I'm very surprised that he's not checking that angle. And he's getting caught. But still, 52-48. Of course, we're talking about 3 bases versus 2. And the roaches are gathering. The roach gathering. +1/+1. Roachy. Really good script. Really good script spread. Oh, there's a changeling here. I'm like, hey, what's going on? Oh, okay, it's a good one. And the movement is on. Roach speed +1/+1. Extra roaches again. Positioning. No, this mob is a bit different. There's way more entrances and exits, but still, if he holds his ground on the ramp and do not let the Thrall to get in, maybe the Banglings connection will be very crucial. That's a lot of army for Thrall. It's 57. Oh, Banglings. Banglings are rolling heavily on that army. There's also Banglings from Thrall, so that's gonna be a very, very close call here. Of course, we got advantage in +1 for Thrall. Matsu is barely hanging on, man. Just barely. He loses a lot of coins though in the process, already 3. But he's gonna stand tall. He needs to rebuild his queens for those. Actually, he got 2 micro queens behind this, so that's good. That's very good. He's gonna replace a couple more. Even 4th base right now. Wow. Did we did that hydrogen so fast to get... Oh wait, he did double hydrogen. I think that's a mistake. I think he wanted to do a lurker then. And now I'm looking on it. I'm like, huh? Oh, I think that's a mistake. But I'm not gonna judge right now. We're gonna see in the process what was the idea behind double. Hey Phoenix, good morning. Welcome Ravagers. And oh, Cyril is pushing. The Ravagers are on the ramp. Good corrosive bios. And how is it gonna be? 78 army supply to 66 with advantage for the red Zerg, and I think that defender's position gonna be enough. Good micro, not letting the army to get any of the shots. And once more, Thrall will need to evacuate from here. Fantastic defense. Nice idea from Thrall once more to attack the base, you know, from this angle, but it does not work out exactly how he plans to. +1/+1 exactly. +2 just finishing for Blue Zerg, and in just a couple of minutes Matsu will have the upgrade advantage. How you doing, Phoenix? Hope you're enjoying your time this week and everything works out for you. No, there's no lurker then yet. Very strange. Gonna approach again the... This time the Blue Zerg from the other side of the map. Matsu have this 100 armies to play to 92. It's very similar. An advantage upgrades for the Blue Zerg, but there is just concave of corrosive bios, and Thrall is eating more of them than Matsu. Queens are helping out, but where are the reinforcements? There's like not many reinforcements from Thrall, which I'm a little bit surprised. Matsu is pushing hard. Good splits. Very, very close game, but overwhelming forces right now. Better micro from the Razor. You can see how well it goes for him. Of course, defender's position makes that Thrall is gonna held this. But in the process, the lost tab is like almost similar now. Okay. The beginning of the game looked quite differently, but now we have 4 bases versus 3. This 4th base is still standing. Then 2-2 kicked in. And now Thrall have to get out from here. Really bad spot. He's making drones instead of roaches. Oh, that's gonna be a mistake. That's gonna be a huge mistake. 162 to 19. Double the army lead with upgrades advantage. I think that's gonna be it. Sadly. GG. Well done. Well done. And Cyril in a lot of trouble. Bird map, ley lines versus Matsu leading already 2-0. Fantastic, fantastic performance from both of these guys. Really some really good game. Really good games, back and forward action. Well, Matsu is getting the lead that he needed. Really good defensive gameplay from him. I really have to give it to him. Sadly for Thrall, these connections are not there that he would love to see. Not on the mineral line, not on the Zerglings, sadly. A little bit unlucky this time. A little bit unlucky. So Matsu one map away from actually advancing to the semi-final. So Thrall needs to step up a little bit over here. He is going to have he needs to at least win a game or two to you know, get chance still to win the series. It's gonna be extremely hard, but it's not over yet for him. He's still able to turn these things around if everything works his way. We'll see that in just a couple of minutes. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Thank you for joining. Early in the morning, joining me in your work, school time. Maybe I hope you have a free in the midday before work, as well as I do. Spend some time with Starcraft and the OC Championships. Playoffs right now. ZVZ. Almost there. There's the information we needed. On the other hand, we got exactly the same. Very similar birds this time. No shenanigans from Thrall. No aggressive action. Just Just typical standard build for the third map. Oh, okay. Did he miss something? Did I miss something? Is it there? I think Thrall is overreacting right now a little bit. There's a third base. Exactly. We can cancel that. Okay, good decision. Ah, yes. Very nice. Very good. Good position to complete the wall and be aggressive a little bit. Third base behind this, and usually Matsu is delaying the Bangling nest. That's why I think what's doing Thrall, it's a good idea. Actually getting that Bangling nest faster. Speed timing is going to be exactly the same, but the Banglings, man. This can actually turn around all the map pressure in just a second. Exactly, there it is. Yeah, let's see. Is Thrall going to push it? Or no, okay. He's building a roach runner. He's not gonna attack. I was looking forward to, but actually Matsu will. Matsu will do that. And the Zerglings coming in. Queen is in a very great spot. Thrall sees the Bangling nest. In the meantime, a couple of Zerglings attacking the third base. That should be enough to defend. 30 more Zerglings. I'm gonna have some Zergling shenanigans. More Zerglings produced for Matsu. Even more for... Okay, Matsu is actually going for it. Oh, he's going for it hard. This is a really good position here to defend for Thrall. Even if he's in a disadvantage of the lengths at the choke point. The 300 Zerglings are holding off the Persian Zerglings from the other side. Oh, that's funny. Okay, anyway. Oh. Connection number 1. Not ideal, just 1 or 2 Zerglings. Really good splits from Matsu. Thrall needs to defend those Banelings. He cannot lose them one by one. Oh my god. It's massive connections from Thrall, from Matsu, excuse me. Thrall is losing those single Banglings to single links. In the meantime, Thrall is attacking the third base. The queen will fall. The queen will fall. There's another counter attack on the other side. Jesus Christ, there's so much ZVZ action right now. Split. Oh no, he's not. Oh no, he's not paying attention. Thrall, your base. There's only 5 Zerglings. He's focusing mainly on full attack scale mode. He's gonna lose the base. No! Oh, that's painful. Oh, that's really painful. He lost that base for basically for free. Oh no. Oh no, Banglings. There's so many Banglings. He just abandoned that base. I'm curious why. Very curious why he did that. Now it all comes to position and link management. That's a lot of units over there. That's a very lot. Launch one and Evo Chamber behind this. I'm curious why there's no wall for Matsu. He does not prefer to do that. Which is very good in the early game. Okay, reconstructing. Remorphing the third base over here. It's still nobody's game at this point. Of course, Matsu have the lead because of the third base, but there's a lot of bailings for Thrall. Matsu spots that out. On the other side, Thrall is moving random banglings on the map. Really good control from the red Zerg, not letting to the, you know, everything explodes through random banglings. Thrall with a lot of mineral bank. Could spend this. Okay, we have the queens to inject, which is good. Oh, is it a Spire? Oh, this is gonna be a good one. Oh, Spire shenanigans. I hope, if this is after the patch, it's even cheaper for the Zerg right now. The Spire, it's actually quite cheaper. Oh no, the lonesome banglings. lost in the mixture of enemy Zerglings, sadly. The lair is almost finished. We could actually use that overseer to get it scouted. I don't think that Matsu have an idea about it. No, he's not. Oh, this can be very painful. This could be very, very painful if there's no overseer going straight to the mineral line. There's not gonna be... Actually, there's gonna be more Zerglings coming across the map. Maybe getting that third hatchery under fire. There we go. Matsu, Thrall needs to start reacting. There's so many banglings, so many units. Good connections. Where are the Zerglings from Matsu? Why he's not reacting? The Mutilate is gonna start popping out. But there are single connections. There's like always one Zergling connected to one bangling, which is fantastic for Matsu, but not good for Thrall. Oh, and the units are in. The mutants have been revealed. The third base is still under fire. It should be enough to defend, exactly. But the third base... Matsu attacking the third base. Thrall with the transfuse to save the day. Which is good. And now... Whoa! Very close, 30 HP. This Overlord hunting season begins. Dying Overlord sounds. It makes me funny always. Okay, let's see what we can get over here. There is already a Hydra Den with Hydrask in the play, so that is very, very good for Matsu. But how many of those Mutalisks going to be surviving? Massling army sending north. There is one spore only in the third base. That's not much. We can easily micro this. So the Queen will fall. Really good pickup from the blue Zerg. Let's see how much more of an Muta army we're gonna have. That's it. I think that's gonna be it. It's just gonna be for harassment only purposes, you know, to get some kills, random overlords dying on the map. But that's gonna be it. Behind this, we're gonna go full mass roach production. With +1, Matsu is already with the upgrade advantage, of course, and oh, really good pickups. Matsu have already 200 limit with those overlords. A little bit I want to say oversupplied himself with those. Used too much minerals for that purpose, but it's paying off right now. Drop lords. Okay, I like the idea. The main will be open. There's no vision behind that base, which is good. And Matsu saw that somehow? Wow. He saw that. Oh my god, he saw that somehow. I have no idea how he did it. Maybe I did not check that. Maybe he saw on the minimap probably somewhere here movement. Oh yes, the Zergling is here. But that's actually from Thrall Zergling. From bangling bombs, drops. Why not? That wouldn't be a bad idea. 6 more Hydralisks. Hydra speed plus 2 attack for the range units. Fourth base is getting established. Matsu still on 3 bases. Trying to find something out with those Mullahs still, but oh man, this is a scary army. This is a very scary army. I'll tell you that. Even me as a Terran, I would respect this. Is there OV speed? No. If that would be an OV speed, man, that would be crazy. Lurker then. Good. Good. We have some action at last with lurkers on in the ZVZ. Very good. Very nice. So we're gonna have an aggressive push from Thrall to forward the 4th base. In the meantime, there's gonna be a drop into the main, but there's already a spore. There are already 2 spines actually. Our spines in the natural. The Hydras are going versus roaches and are not protected. We need to be careful. We cannot go directly. There is connections for drones. Not bad. The Link army is going back instead of to the third base, which is surprising. Good space from Matsu, and Thrall is losing, bleeding out the army over here. Micro Shroud. Okay. I did not see yet usage of the Shroud here. And ranged also for Hydras. Jesus Christ, there's so many upgrades for Matsu right now. But I think the Shroud will not be enough. It's going to be too late. It's 124 to 80. And is it going to be that Matsu going to secure the victory to the semi-final? That's a great corrosive bile, but Thrall is tapping out. Fantastic. Congratulations, Matsu. Advancing to the semi-final, the second Zerg of the series. Well played. Well played.